just like to say a couple of thank yous. One, to Aunt Barbara. Thank you for taking care of Grandma so many years and just doing the things that you did for her. That was very, very commendable. And I also like to say thank you to my grandmother once again. I remember when we were little, we used to be hanging on her hand and around her leg, and we'd be going to the church. She'll be opening up the gate and letting us into the church. And I remember that when I was real little, and I remember staying over my grandmother's house, and me and my sister Camille, we used to stay over there, and we used to eat crackers and sardines and stuff like that. And my sister liked the mustard, I liked it plain. But when we stayed over there in the evening time, I remember this evening distinctly. She told us to make sure we said our prayers, and I looked back and I told her, I said, Grandma, I don't know how to pray. And that same prayer that she told you, brother, she told it to me too. She wrote it down on the piece of paper and she said, say this. And she said the Lord's Prayer. And from that day on, that's the only prayer I had for years. And I hung on to that prayer. And I memorized that prayer, and that was all I had until my relationship with God began. And once it began, I looked back and said, wow, she planted them seeds in me when I was little. And I thank the Lord for her. I thanked her, and I was so full of energy. Me and my wife, we ran up to Cleveland, and I told her, I said, thank you, for telling me and giving me that prayer. I remember it to this day. And right now, I'm just happy that she's in a joyful place. And right now, she's walking with Jesus, the Christ. And she's with her sister and her daughters, and she's having a good old time. Thank you.